Guys, good morning. We're gonna talk a little bit today about FOMO. As you can see, I have two Destined Rivals booster boxes here. Absolutely pumping. We're gonna do a full market analysis informational video on Destined Rivals pretty shortly. But for right now, what I wanna talk about is how everyone should just kind of relax. All right, guys, so what could I possibly mean by that? What I mean by that is, look, Destined Rivals is a great set. But it is a prime example of how when you do not strike on something that you potentially believe in when it comes out, this can happen. If a set is really attractive and you can tell that there are good Pokemon and likable Pokemon and a good likable concept about it, it is going to do well long term. And you're not the only one with the eyes on it. Everyone has eyes on it. If you like it, Pokemon did a good job to the consumer. That means that they hit the nail on the head. It's attractive to you. So what's important about this whole concept, FOMO, it stands for fear of missing out, and that's what you're going through right now. Listen, there is a massive wave going on right now of Destined Rivals is going to the moon, and people are buying on Destined Rivals. There's only 92 available, et cetera, et cetera. So what you're seeing is Destined Rivals was always gonna succeed. And to not suffer from the FOMO is a skill, and I'll tell you why. Sure, we see it rising in price. Destined Rivals came out not that long ago. When it went to $300 a box, we were like, what the heck is going on? Why is this new set $300 a box? Guys, unfortunately, I hate to say it, this is the new normal. It's $300 a box if the set's even a little bit good. The days of $150 booster boxes, it kind of feels gone. And I would love for Pokemon to prove me otherwise with distributors that can actually meet demand. But in the sense of the average person getting their hands on booster boxes, it's $300. Why is that? The main reason why is because Pokemon doesn't want to print that many booster boxes. The average consumer is not spending $150 on Pokemon. Sure, we freaking love it and it is booming right now. But like, take a couple steps back, right? Think about Pokemon making product. When do they want to sell product? They want to sell product all the time. If it's Friday night, if it's Saturday night, if it's, Sunday during a football game, right? Maybe you'll rip a booster box with your buddies. But if you think about it, what is the average person opening when they're ready to open something? They're opening ancillary products. They're opening 3-pack blisters. They're opening booster bundles. They're opening, maybe an elite trainer box, right? What you're noticing is the average consumer isn't opening a booster box on Wednesday night in the middle of January. If the average consumer feels like opening packs, maybe they're opening 1, 3, 6 packs in a booster bundle. My point here, Destined Rivals is always gonna do well, guys. The average consumer is opening cheap stuff. They don't want to pay $100, $150 to open up a booster box. And now that it's become expensive, why is it expensive? Because they're not printing as many booster boxes as we're used to. The booster box is the collector's jewel. It's the collector's gem, right? Booster boxes historically go up in money. I understand that. Yes, I love booster boxes. I collect them. I think they're attractive. I think they're a great piece to display. But Pokemon understands that when we see the price of a booster box and we look at a shelf in a random local game store and it's $150, or we see a booster bundle and it's maybe $40, even though the pack value is better on the booster box, not everybody thinks like that. So what they see is I'm spending less money right now. This attributes to why the price of Destined Rivals is rising. Are the prices of the hits rising? Not really. Are the prices of the Elite Trainer boxes rising? Not really. What's rising? The booster box. So guys, understand, this fear of missing out, this FOMO that you're having, your opportunities to strike, to take advantage of when this FOMO hits is before this. You already missed out. You had a fear of missing out. You missed out. Like, the first wave of this boom and explosive, like, you missed out. If you don't have any Destined Rivals booster boxes and it's hitting $600 and you want to buy one now, you missed out. It's not FOMO, it's a fact. It's fact of missing out. You missed out. It's okay. But understand that if you learn from your mistakes, if you saw Evolving Skies go from $100 to $2,500, and then you saw Destined Rivals come out and you didn't realize this set's gonna be awesome It is potentially going to do what Evolving Skies did. See what I'm trying to say? Get the wheels turning. Look at Scarlet and Violet as a whole. What in Scarlet and Violet screams at you that it's the next Evolving Skies? To me, nothing but Destined Rivals. My friends, my buddies, close people in my network and my community all know that I've been screaming Destined Rivals for a long time. When you see a Mewtwo, when you see anything Team Rocket, come on, it's obvious. The purpose that I'm trying to make, don't just go spend $600 on a Destined Rivals booster box because the world says to right now. It is a lot, don't get me wrong. I don't think Evolving Skies is allotted at $2,500, $2,000. The reason being is because it's already past 5 or 6 years and it has really good Pokemon in it. I've spoken about this. I love the Mewtwo. I love the Moltres. See, this is what, I'm not gonna get into the hits because I'm making another informational market analysis video on Destined Rivals. But this set has everything that's giving us FOMO. Understand and take the concepts here that when you see this in Mega, take your eyes and realize, wow, this is the kind of set that can do what Evolving did. This is the kind of set that can do what Team Up did. This is the kind of set that can do what Destined Rivals did. Destined Rivals is destined to be the next Evolving Skies of Scarlet and Violet. You know who you are. So what you're gonna see here is pay attention. Don't make it a fear of missing out. It's a fact of missing out. Understand that when you miss out, learn from it. You missed out on Destined Rivals if you don't have some already. Don't go buying it at $600 if you don't believe in it really long term. I believe in it long term. I want more of it. Do I think Destined Rivals is a good buy at $600 right now? I mean, guys, flat out, I see a great future for Destined Rivals. I'd like to see it hold a little bit longer, and then if it rises more and I get an opportunity to get some, maybe I'll get some more. But I have a rule of 10. When a set comes out that I like, I get 1 case and I get 4 booster boxes minimum. Not saying everybody has the means to do the same thing, but for me personally, that's my strategy when I do this, is the rule of 10. Have a rule. Maybe it's a rule of 1. Maybe you just get 1 booster box. Maybe you get something. Maybe it's a rule of none. Maybe you say, screw this, I hate this. That's fine. If you kind of jive and vibe with what my point is that I'm trying to explain to you, is that FOMO sucks, but when a set releases, have a conversation with yourself. When you see the cards of that set, say, would I be mad at myself if I don't have X amount of this set by a certain time? That's what's important here. Make sure that you have a conversation with yourself and understand, what is my goal with this set that's releasing? FOMO can be defeated by asking within. I remember I had an opportunity on Pokemon Center to buy a case of Brilliant Stars when it was still available on Pokemon Center. It was about $960. Sure, that's a lot of money to throw around. But I loved Brilliant Stars. A few weeks went by, and I said to myself, it's still there on Pokemon Center. Would I be mad at myself if I don't have 1 more case? If that ran out on Pokemon Center right now, would I be mad at myself if I didn't buy 1 more case? My answer was yes. I bought another case. I'm not saying everybody has the means to do so, but it's what I decided to do. And today, I'm thrilled I did so. That's what happens. These sets go up in value, and you can turn them into other things that you like. Some sets don't look so good. It's not often that bad sets just become good out of nowhere. Let's take Astral Radiance as a great example. Lagging behind Sword and Shield. $350 a box. People let them go for $300. $400 a box, whatever. People let them go cheap. When Astral Radiance came out, everyone hated Astral Radiance. Sure, there's some cute arts. I'm not speaking too general there. I shouldn't really say everyone. I should say a lot of people, including myself, admittedly, including myself. We did not like Astral Radiance. It was just a Machamp. It was just a Machamp. But then you start seeing other cards in it, and you realize this set's kind of good. My point, it is not doing what the other Sword and Shield sets are doing. Chilling Reign's passing 500. Brilliant Stars is passing 500. Lost Origin blew past 500. Fusion Strike gapped 500. It smoked it, doubled it, right? Evolving Skies 5x 500. 500 is the benchmark, right? So to me, when a box passes $500, that means that it has potential to soar, and especially long term. take your fear of missing out, because you missed out on the Destined to see the jump from 200 or 300 to 600. You missed it. If you think it's going to do the 600 to 2,000, get it soon. What I'm saying here, guys, if you really love Destined Rivals and you really believe in it, just like I do, make it freaking happen. I know a ton of you guys have stuff lying around that's sitting in the closet, that's strange products that you just have. Make it happen. Be resourceful. Trade some of that stuff. Sell some of that stuff. And just commit. Make yourself a little saving spot. This is my Destined Rivals saving spot because I believe in Destined Rivals. I'm selling these ETBs of Sword and Shield base set that I bought, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, because I thought they were going to go up, and they haven't gone up that much. But if I sell them, I can buy a Destined Rivals booster box because I like Destined Rivals more than I like these Elite Trainer boxes. Live by the sword and die by the sword. If you believe in something, do not let anybody else tell you when is a good time to buy or when is a bad time to buy. And listen, always go within your means, all right? I'm not sitting here on YouTube and screaming, buy, 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 spend all your money, don't pay your rent, buy Destined Rivals, buy Evolving Skies. No, guys, my point, take the dead stock that you have, the ancillary products, all the ETBs, this is taking up a ton of room in my house. And if you like booster boxes like I do, or you want to be on the ride with Destined Rivals, move the dead stock and take the hit on it in the percentage and sell it to people. Gather up some money and put that into, the strongest horse in the race that's going to win long-term for you. Because if you believe Destined Rivals is going to run long-term, move those crap products that are collecting dust on your shelf and move it into something like Destined Rivals if you believe in it. That's my purpose here, guys. Stop letting dead stock sit on the shelf. If you believe in something and you already missed out on the first FOMO, it's okay. But understand that it's a fact of missing out. It's not a fear of missing out. The fear has already been recognized. It's already been realized. It's over. Don't go chasing the 300 to 600 because you already missed it, all right? It's probably not going back down to $300, Destined Rivals. Let's be real. Maybe it bounces out at 500, but it's not going back to 3. It's gone. It's over. Take these concepts. Take past boxes that have laid the foundation and shown us the light of what they can do. Evolving Skies, yes, it hit the 500, 600, we saw it, and then it hit 2,500. Watch that pattern. Team Up, yes, it hit the 500, it hit the 1,000, then it hit the 10,000. Watch that pattern. Destined Rivals, what can it do? We don't know, guys. But I'll tell you what, Team Rocket's pretty sick. Just saying. Guys, if you enjoyed the video today, like the video for me. The celebrations one did pretty good. I really appreciate you guys. It was a lot of fun. The giveaway is so close to being ran, 97 subscribers. I'm probably gonna run it next week. Final entries, last call. Just go to my Instagram at Nicky Cards, send me a DM, show me your favorite thing from your collection. A lot of good content coming soon. Maybe we'll do a little Destined Rivals review, if you will. We'll see. I love you guys. Nicky Cards, out.